and 10. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's now difficult for a team is to try and maintain their focus when they feel like they've been able to escape. It feels like every time they turn around, another injury crops up. How do they manage to hang together, get guys to put it above their head? On second down, it muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Lawrence. And he's got his man in stride, complete. First down. Here's a give DTN. And this will be a Jaguars first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Jaguars. ETN once more. And he edges forward. He gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. The numbers on the ground for ETN last week.
And what I found surprising, all those yards he accumulated, only found the end zone just once. That doesn't even seem fair, does it?
But still, the 200-yard mark, something he can always carry in his back pocket. 7 on the drive, 3rd and a yard. They'll run with ETN. And he's got the first down yardage before being to 9 yards. First down, Jacksonville. Now a handoff to Bigsby. And no rush. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Now Lawrence to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases player. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Lawrence to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down. That
Field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They go play action with Lawrence. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And winds up going for 38. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. And that is incomplete. A timeout called for by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll try and set up the screen, ETN. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That would go for a gain of 13 for Jack. A handoff for ETN. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Bengals' 33-yard line. Let's go. Now Lawrence. And it's incomplete.
no need to panic. They just got to work with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Looking to throw Lawrence. He gets it to Thomas. First down. And his kick is indeed good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Point kick, now you give him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
Back to the ground, ETN. And he'll go down here at the jump on first down. 2nd and 5. And they'll go again, ETN. And the stop will come inside the 1st and goal. At the 4-yard line.
Right, let's go. Easy. Danger.
And they'll run with ETN. And he'll get it down close. 2nd and goal from the 1. 2nd and goal.
Hey, Lion.
ETN diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Well, you've been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock here? We just got good ball control. This is the NFL.
So now then, the big loss sets up 2nd and 19. Lawrence now off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to Travis Etienne.
Back ran out of room, too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught 11 on the field. Those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense
Back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now to put this one away.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
This is one of the dangers of going for the punt block.
And you know before you even call going for the block, it's a rather important play. So many factors come into it. An extra count or two, hoping someone comes into contact.
Straight ahead, Etienne. Looking for his ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Etienne on the toss right.
Not have to block more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that his defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage. Maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Lawrence will throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And so as they talk it over, we step aside. Now Lawrence. Looking long for Thomas. And it's all we get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They go play action now. Lawrence. That's caught. It's Strange. The tight end
On that play, the pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And Thomas has it. And they get him down to number 4. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Etienne. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this 82 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. On 1st down, right back to Etienne. And he's going to get 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. And that will be incomplete. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big position. And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is that right in the slot on reps like those, they were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And that would be off target.
Have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the full at their own 20-yard line. on ETN. And the game now as they come up on second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
Another toe for ETN. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
They ran it and picked it up.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's brought down at the 34.
Hand it off.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's in a double coverage and intercepted. And the return this time. Now ETN to start the drive. Looking to throw. Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange. From the gun on third down, Lawrence. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. On first and 10, it's ETN.
On the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into the ball sometimes, stack things up, and make a difference. Yards on the play, and it's
Back to throw. Lawrence. Washington's got it. He's got it right about a yard there on third and 3. ETN up the middle. And he's swallowed up right near the second down. Lawrence. Screen play. Here's ETN. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen.
Principally to snuff that one out. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. At the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. This ball caught by Strange. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they'll run here with ETN's in. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it's not feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a third down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made. Just a field goal separating these two sides. Lawrence. Thomas has got it complete. And it's stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
It's all probably that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leaves them asking what could have been? So many moments where they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
So for Jacksonville, it's an early road victory as they move to 2-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gunn saying so long, everybody.
And it's Travis Etienne. He's going to take this one in. It's a 3-yard touchdown. From there, we go to Indianapolis. We'll check in on the Colts as they host the Denver Broncos. And here's a man who's come a long way from the Achilles injury, J.K. Dobbins. He's going to scamper 31 yards to the house. Touchdown. The Broncos get a second straight win to start the year as they get the tough road victory. Lastly, let's go to Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers hosting the Seattle Seahawks. And it's the vaunted Steelers defense that comes up with the big play here. They get the interception from deep in their own end. He's got some space. He's got some speed. He's not gonna get caught. Touchdown on the pick six. The Steelers are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you.